Hello? Did we seemed like we disconnected. I'm over here talking to the void all this time. That's really freaking awkward. Uh, and my chat's broken too. Oh, is it working now? Oh man, of course it would split up. Mushroom, give me that. Well, Twitch seems to be working again. I don't know what happened there. I didn't even know. I didn't get a notification or anything. Oh. Rock salt. Here I am thinking I'm having conversations, and turns out there's nobody there. Oh, I'm running out of steam. Bro, I just keep whiffing the gas. Perfect. Power-up gas is fantastic. Oh, it's taking my stamina again. Can I hit the speed up gas? I didn't want the speed up gas. Poison gas. Oh, lucky day. Healing gas. Give me the wonderfuls. That's all I'm here for, baby. These stupid wonderfuls. The only true way it seems to make money in this game at any decent pace. Yeah, it's time to get out of here. Well, and that takes care of that mining adventure. An adventure into mining, to miners, you could say. Actually, I need to see if I need to sell anything. of these cookies and I'm putting them away. No good way to close this box, though. I had one red Wonderful in the whole thing. Hello? Controller. Oh, I do have the feather. Bro, what? I had this all the time? All this time I had the feather. I have the bed. Perhaps that means next time we can look at the tying the knots, so to speak. The Starry Night Festival at the Food Fields. It's a shame that the game moves so slowly we won't get there today. Oh my god, so many yellow Wonderfuls, bruh. I should try and process some of the yellows. Should we wait longer? I don't even know, man. I don't feel like doing that kind of grind position today, though, so... maybe for another day. I think the house upgrade might have been relatively new. They're all been fed now. Keep disappearing to the shadows, man. During these loading screens, they just vanish. Like, why is my lighting so freaking wonky in here? That doesn't really help it. Not in the way I would like. Oh, another thing I have to do is freaking help the animals of the animal parade. But like, there's no exact order of things I need to do. I just need to do the things I need to do. Pretty sure the cow has already eaten, so because of the extra one I put down yesterday. Wrong button. Bro, I wasn't even kidding when I said we only have time for like 2 days in this game. Especially considering how much time I spent trying to relearn what I was supposed to be doing. You know, it's been like almost a week since I've streamed, but at the same time, I feel like I just have nothing to talk about, really. Nothing really goes on, really, in my work life that's really anything worth talking about. Other than I'm pretty sure some coworker of mine is trying to get me in trouble on purpose because they don't like me. All because I told them that they're not my boss. And not to talk to me like they are. Someone who has, like, I don't care how many years of experience you have on me being at Walmart. I don't care. It don't make you my boss. And those type of people drive me nuts. That's some thick packing snow. Guess you're the other one here, Sora, but like either of the games I've played this month, or just in general, what would you say your favorite Harvest Moon title is, or a farming sim game? If anyone else is still listening, then by all means, go ahead and answer as well. This game. What your favorite farming game is, Sora? Sora out here is as checked out as I am. The one that copies Xenoblade? Harvestella, that one. That was such a weird one, honestly. Like, not even made by the typical harvest, like the typical like farming people. Just someone at Square Enix like, you know what? We can make a farming game. Just copy what the freaking Harvest Moon people are doing. That'll work. It was a very interesting game. Not a very replayable one in terms of like continuing the farming after the story. I technically still probably have about one stream's worth of that game left for getting the roommate and stuff like that. But I'm like, it's not even like they're married, they're just becoming roommates. But not even like in the sexual meme way, just like... It wasn't the greatest RPG I've ever played either. It kind of felt in a similar vein to Genshin in a way, with the item collecting, the weird platforming, the strange combat. Heck, you could have added climbable walls, and that probably would have made it more like Genshin. Frontier, Magical... Dude, I haven't played Magical Melody in so long, and I want to play Magical Melody, but the problem is I have so many Harvest Moon games here that are on stream that I've started up that I've never finished. I'm like, I can't start more. I'll just be playing them forever and never finishing any of them. Including my magnum opus, Wonderful Life. Boom, 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 crunch, crunch, crunch. I have a problem with this particular game. It just feels like there's nothing to do. It just feels like it's more of the same, and when that repetitiveness is coupled with being super slow paced, it's just really, really hard. It's weird because Magical Melody, Tree of Tranquility didn't have that problem, despite being the precursor game. It's really strange how that works out. I mean, it was definitely a unique experience among the games, Harvest Moon games, even if it's time. But I could definitely stand for it to having some things like edited and improved on. Oh, like you a lot, Rem. Where's the feather? I'll just say it after all. These are my true feelings. I don't know if I want to marry my twin though. What's about thunder though? It's snowstorming. Have some tea and warm yourself up, even though it's probably a couple days cold. Like, personally, probably either version of A Wonderful Life is probably what I would consider my favorite. I have a soft spot for Harvest Moon DS, despite the fact that I will openly admit how horrible that game is. Why does my controller stop working? Because the nunchuck stops responding, but the Wii Remote has not realized that the nunchuck is off. Dude, these fixed camera angles are super annoying. There's no reason for them to have fixed cameras in this game when so many Harvest Moon games before it had open camera. Wonderful Life had open camera. Is it to hide the fact that just out of bounds there is nothing, I'm guessing? So they don't have to load more of the map? I mean, the map already is super slow as it is. Spot to fish from. Not enough time passes when you're fishing either, to be honest with you. Like, the only action that has any real attention to it. What's that? So it's letting me cast, but it's not letting me do anything. What? Sorry, I forgot I had to tap, not hold. You good, Sora? Oh my god. What am I gonna do with this game, I swear? Oh. I hate that feeling when you feel like you're getting sick, then you know it's like, oh man, the moment I fall asleep is the moment I'm just gonna become awful. Because being awake is the only thing to keep my immune system going. Excuse me. I had to stretch a bit there. But anyway, you said you like the Rune Factory game with Sora. Which one would you say was your favorite of the Rune Factories that you've played? I've yet to play a lot of them, actually. I've only played... actually, I've played a couple. I played 1, I've played 4 Special. I've played... sorry, Frontier, and I've played, Tides of Destiny. The Hero Farmer. Excuse me. Three and 4, okay. I heard good things about 3. But obviously I haven't played it yet. I have not heard good things about 5. Are they closed today? God, of course. Bro, there's just nothing to do in this game. Why did I pick such boring Harvest Moons? Maybe it's just the fact that I'm just so low energy today. Food coma and just not just feeling 100. Well, I'm not that I'm sick, but it's just like something about something has got me low energy. Sardine. It's boring. Gobi. How can one Harvest Moon game, bro, get so many things wrong? Do I have to sell my soul? Go with a random topic generator? No, the stream's almost over. It's just... sorry, it's not the... I'm just, for some reason, incredibly tired. I don't think I considered what playing 3 Harvest Moon games back to back to back were gonna do to my mental ability. It's pretty sad though. Like I feel like we would have probably had a little more fun collectively if I just stayed with Stardew, or heck, just did Stardew the whole time. We had some fun with Mineral Town though. Getting Randy his championship win was definitely at least worth the price of admission. I need to start charging this fishing rod. But I guess I'm not truly concerned what I catch, because I feel like, again, everything just feels super slow. Ah! Now, bufferfish? Looks like it. It's big! I was actually just looking at... Good question, because I was actually just looking at that when I was getting Stardew ready, because that's when I got the notification that the autumn sale has hit. I didn't get any notification for it in the email like I normally do, so I forgot it was happening. There's one game I want to get for my brother-in-law for Christmas. Nothing super crazy or expensive, but, you know, it's something I think would be up his alley, and at least that I've got him a gift that isn't Steam cards. I gotta do a little more digging. There's a lot of things I saw on my wish list that were pretty decently priced. That new Fields of Mystria game is also 20% off, so it's like 10-ish bucks or something, which, that's a pretty good deal. And I saw Power World, and I saw a couple of other things. What, Power World you mean? Power was your buzzword. Oh, okay. I didn't know you knew much of anything about that, Isolate, to be fair. So I didn't even consider that you knew much about it. Apparently, according to the listing on their Steam page, they apparently got their first major content update, so I don't know how much that is there. She finished it? A Harvest Moon style game, and she finished it that fast? Well, I didn't know it either until I just saw it on the Steam wish list there. I mean, for $10, if I got 3 or 4 streams out of it, that's not too bad of a price for admission. Ah, okay. See, I was under the impression that it was a more complete, like, thing. I wasn't aware it was only early access. Crazy. It seemed pretty fun of what I had played of the demo. But a lot of stuff you couldn't really do much more than scratch the surface when it came to the demo, so it was really hard to get really engrossed in it. And I'm not the type of person that gets a lot of enjoyment out of replaying the beginning of a game over and over again. So I'd only ever played the demo one time and thought, you know what, that's good enough. Because I'll definitely start over whenever I get it and start streaming it. I mean, the last time I bought an indie-style Harvest Moon game, I wasn't disappointed, and that was freaking Stardew Valley. Like, I keep playing that game, and there's still more to do constantly. Like, since I'm playing it at not the optimal speed, I keep getting more content, extending my playthroughs of things. You didn't even get the automatic weapons. 25% off doesn't seem like a pretty bad deal for Palworld either, honestly. Being a little over 20 bucks. Most of the game shopping I do is usually when games are on sale. I'm really just burning up my fishing stamina, and then I'm probably going to call it a day in the game. Just because it's like, I need to get money somehow. I just don't want to mine anymore. At least if I'm fishing, I can turn off my brain and just have conversation. I'm sorry for any big fans of this game who are watching me do this and just kind of pick on it. I think the problem with this game for me is when I have other Harvest Moon options, gameplay-wise and stuff, there's other more fun Harvest Moons to play. And that's my problem with it. I love a lot of its aesthetics and settings and all that cool stuff. All those nice little things, they're really good. But there's definitely problems here that are just really hard to get past. Well, there's you then, Isolate. I feel like it might be Sora's cup of tea, possibly. The problem is, what makes me worry about Palworld is not the theming or anything. It's the fact that it's survival games with no real defined ending to them or actual real goal other than just go in there and do whatever you want type of thing. Because for me, that kind of stuff makes me lose my interest pretty quickly. Oh, there is. Okay. Because I've played so many survival-style, crafting survival type of games like that just have no real point to them, and it just kind of gets old. Okay, well, there is something to do. That's nice to know. I'm surprised it let me fish with my inventory full. It is a goal. I mean, I'll definitely keep it in mind. Sora, the more you say that, the less I believe you. Who are you trying to convince, Sora? Me or you? Crawfish. He's small. Lack your self-esteem. Sounds like an Animal Crossing quote for catching a fish. Uh, I think the vibes were too chill this year for Harvest Moon month. Mostly because like I usually have time to mix in variety games with the Harvest Moon stuff, but my job prevents me from having any kind of real time to do what I want with that kind of stuff, so it really sucks. I like to get down to having having 3 days off, but I need to start like requesting like more days off for that kind of thing because they're not gonna give me that stuff. I have to ask or change availability, and that's always a risky thing to do sometimes. Crawfish don't sell for anything. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Time passes too slowly when you're fishing, bro. Time passes, like, as I continue to say, time passes too slowly when you're doing anything in this game. It's too slow. It's too slow. I do not believe 1 second is 1 minute because it feels like it's an eternity longer. It's the more the fact is that so many of your actions pause time when they really have no need to do so. There's a fish. Rainbow trout. I don't know which fish are good or bad, or if they all suck. I don't really know, man. Pond smelt. See how long it took for the music transition there? Purely because my actions were suspending the flow of time, which therefore was preventing the music to switch over. That's such a... Oh my god. How did this game do so many things worse than Tree of Tranquility? Some things better, a lot of things worse. My brain is not processing anything. Honestly, my brain is like trying to make me take a nap because of this music. It's such a cozy vibe in the worst way right now. Well, I think that might be all for my stamina. Might be able to catch one more fish. I was surprised I was going to catch it there. I thought I was going to lose it. Alright, that's it. Honestly, if I was this character and was out for 12 plus hours a day, working and running errands, I'd be exhausted too by 7 p.m. Happy midnight. You know what? That means it's the perfect time for me to stop. 1 a.m. was what I was planning on stopping at the latest anyway. So, it makes perfect time to stop here, I think. I knew I'd only get 2 days done, though. I was like, nah. Okay. So, what's happening? Who's doing that knocking? Snowman? Pardon me. Rob Frost? Who's Rob Frost? Salutations! I am a wandering snowman, but I seem to have lost my nose. Brother, what? It's long and orange. You seen it around? What? Long and orange? Would a carrot do the trick? I don't have a carrot. I don't have a carrot, bro. You can't find it? I'll look some more. Sorry to bother you. Aw. Bro. Hold on. I want to check something. Do I have a carrot? I probably have like one, right? I do have a carrot. I'll have to reload then. Or is he just hanging outside? No, hold on. Forgot how to do this. Wasn't prepared to be having a cutscene with a talking snowman. Bro, the fact that you kind of have to be prepared is kind of sad. You don't have a spare moment to get ready. Serious fun. Marvelous entertainment. Even though it's definitely marvelous. I love the fact that they named the entire game after the small little side thing that you can do. Did I just save over the wrong file? Oh, no, they both... Oh, their times are very similar. Pardon me. Fender here. Salutations! I am a wandering snowman, but I seem to have lost my nose. It's long and orange. You seen it around? Bro, it's so cute. Long and orange! What? Can I do the trick? Yep, that'll work. I'm feeling frostified. Ha! Whoa! I'll help you out in any way I can. Bro, what is he? Dude, what is this, bro? What does that mean, though? What does that mean? I'll help out in any way I can. What is that? What is he gonna do? What is Rob Frost gonna do for us? Is he just hanging out outside now? Or we have to play next time to find out the mysteries of the snowman. Oh, hey, how's it going? Alright, well, I mean, we just got company, I guess. Alright, well, that'll do it then for tonight. Hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving for our Thanksgiving special. Like I said, I will post a straw poll a little later tonight. And I will list the options of what we want to play again. Or play for the final stream of Harvest Moon Month. I'll list, I think, the Fields of Mystria on there in case anyone wants to see it. Cause I'm probably gonna buy it. But 20%, because 20% off is not a bad deal at all, especially for something that new and selling really well. So, yeah, there's that. So just keep an eye out for it in the notifications chat. Thanks for coming along for a little bit of a messy but a fun Thanksgiving special. I'm gonna go and have second dinner and, you know, try to wake back up a little bit before bed, I guess. So have a good night, everybody. I will see you guys Saturday for the finale of Harvest Moon Month, and then we'll get into December, and I have absolutely no plan other than a couple of games. Well, I have a couple of games planned, so maybe I do have a plan. Anyway, have a good night. See you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.